Hey guys, it's Lillian with Lily Ray's Collection. I'm back to continue the project that we've started. This was the cover that we completed yesterday. I think it came out beautiful. I went ahead and off camera I added the 3/16 of an inch eyelet, and then I added some ribbon with a bullnose clip that was distressed or rusted, and that goes there. And then this is one of my I was making hidden, or I made hidden paper clips, and I came up with this flower with the bulb garment pins. And so I just wrapped it in the front there with the ribbon and added it to that so that it's dangles or it hangs in the front. There, like that. And then I added some extra ribbon and just pull the tail in here so if your book grows you can extend it. Alright? So anyway, that's the cover, and of course that's the inside. I love, love, love the way the cover feels. It is absolutely perfect. And I love the fact that I use the scrapbook.com glue that they have sheets of glue. Let me see if I get it. This is what I used yesterday. Double-sided adhesive sheets, and it works wonders. Just the way that it glued the stuff down. I love it. Okay, I'm a little hoarse today. Let's see. So this morning we're gonna set the covers aside. This morning I was looking through my template and I was putting the guts of the book together. So I took page, this is the cover, so this is page 1, page 2, and page 3 is on this side. Okay, page 3 is on this side. I just have this here, laying here. It's an extra piece. I took those pages, I glued them together. See, I put glue here, and I inked all the edges. You know, I did as much as I could so that this video wouldn't be too long, because I wanted to go ahead and put this into the book so that we could start assembling the book. Okay, and then I just went through and added some pockets, and everything is, as you can see, paper clip. Nothing is stuck down or taped down. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this off and set this right in the center to begin with. I need my pokey tool. Maybe I should have stuck this down before I put the paper clips and all that stuff on it, but I wanted to prep as much as I could because, you know, it takes a while. Okay, so make sure that your cover is in the right direction, and then just set this in the center of the lines further in, of course. Okay, so the lines that are closest to the center is where you're going to place this. And it should fall. I have really bad lighting and I didn't want to put my head over the camera. Just see if I can put it. Once it's down, it's down. Oh, Mary. This is the hard part for me. Eesh. Okay. Let's see. Once it's down, it's down. Oh geez, this is completely nerve-wracking. And every time I do it, it's nerve-wracking. Doesn't matter how many times I do it. Okay, yikes. Alright, that looks like it is good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Make sure that that's, yeah. Yep. Okay. This one, I put it down a little crooked, but it's okay. Not a big deal. Okay. All right, so we're going to start, yeah. We're going to start with this first one. And we're just going to stick some things down. I don't think we're going to be able to decorate today because I want to do just 30 minutes. I don't want this to go too long. And then tomorrow I'll come back with the next steps. So I want to, I put tape on this. I tried to have this prepared. So this pocket I took and I cut it down from its original state. And just did the bottom, you know, from the bottom portion, and I'll show you that. So I took my I always forget what this is called, my scoreboard, and then I just took and lined it up, and then made a line, cut it, and then recut these corners. That's it. If you want to manipulate those pockets. Okay? So I went ahead and did that. Did I ink this? I did ink this. You do the long side last, you do the side corners first, bringing them down, and then this one so that you can avoid getting things stuck in there. Alright, so that one's, well, that's a little, alright, so just making sure that you do not hit the bottom. You're just centering that. See that? Just a slight gap there so that it doesn't knock against this. And burnish. Okay, so there's your pocket. I want to put this against this, but I want to put my my paper down on this before I do this. And I did go back and create mats, and I updated the template that I had in Etsy. So I added some templates just to make your life easier and my life easier. So I'm not going to add this portion yet. I'm going to leave that. Nothing here. Well, maybe we're going to have to do this in sections, because if I add this belly band here, I have to put my paper down first. So that's not what I had planned. All right, let me go ahead and start on that, since I have the template here and I have my pocket there. I want to use this on the first pocket, but I want the butterflies on there. So I'm just going to trace this out and cut it out. So let's do it, no, let's do it this way, because I want, okay. Okay, so you trace it just like that and cut it out. I'm going to cut it out and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've cut everything out for this session, I will, excuse me, I want to go ahead and start tacking this down. I'm a little hoarse today, so bear with me. This one I cut down for this pocket here. So that's going to go right there, and that'll be the first thing that, and I inked everything up. So this will be the first thing that I'll put down, and I'm only going to do the edges because I don't want the paper to warp in any way. This is Eileen's tacky glue, and it's the white tacky glue, not the clear. I do have the clear. I find that the clear warps the paper more than the white. I don't know. I think also too it depends on the paper you use, but I haven't had a good experience. But I like it because it's it tacks down really fast. And I try to leave a border . The other glue I like is fabric tack, but you know, it's so expensive. Try not to put too much, let me get a wipey, too much glue on it. Fabric tack is expensive. It does stick fairly quick. I'll take this thing out. That'll dry. Alright, so that's the first. And then this is going to be a short pocket or a tuck, however you want to refer to it as. Oh. Okay. Now let's put this down. Really bad lighting in this room. Right. Okay, and then I also cut the piece that goes that I want to go on top there. Come on. These little bottles, they're great, but they run out of glue so fast. Come on. Do I need to get another bottle? Let me just use this bottle. This is a new bottle. Let me poke it. Ow! I think I just poked myself. Let me see if this hole is big enough. Let's see. Oh. Okay, let's see if that's going to hold. I tried to make the templates that it folds 1/8 of an inch all the way around. I love this polka dotted paper. I love this paper, it's so vintagey. Okay. Alright, and then I wanted to put this piece here because this is a pocket, right? This pocket. And this was a leftover piece, and I thought it would go great there. It just brings the page together. So let's go ahead and tack that down. If you put the glue all the way around on the paper, then it's going to warp your paper. But if you just concentrate on the edges, and as you can see I can't keep a straight line, you focus on the edges, it won't warp your paper. Very thin. push it down as best you can. The mess I'm making here. Try and make that even. Okay, I like that. So you have a tuck here, a pocket here, and then move on to the next page. I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to do the edges. Okay, make sure that the birds are going in the right direction. Let me stand up for this to make sure. I inked the edges of the paper. So that's how you want it. You don't want it seeping out. Okay. Next one is going to be the text. Let's make sure I have it in the right direction, just like that. And make sure you line up the pages. And we'll go back and put tags in it, and we'll embellish it. And put pockets, but I want to put the pages in. I think it's easier if I put the pages down. This out. I love this color green. I think it's called Seafoam Green. It's so beautiful, so soft. And then this one is going to go on this page. And then these roses, like that. Making sure it's even with the next page. Make sure that your points, your ends are down, because the corners, they seem to come up. But if they do, try and like bring the glue out like that, this way, so that it goes upward, and it'll keep your corners down. Okay, we have this belly band, which I wanted on this side, like that. Let me add the belly band first. So okay, and then this belly band I added tape in the back. So okay, so let's see if we can put this down. This is supposed to be exact. Alright, and then let's go ahead and I want to place this pocket down, I don't think there's a need to cover the pocket inside. So let me do this first. Oh. Stop it. Just remember, when you put your pocket down, make sure that you have somewhat of a little gap there. So this way your pocket doesn't interfere with your binding, with your spine, or for the page to turn. I love these little peaks, but you know, they kind of get a lot of wear and tear. And I'm going to put another pocket on this side, and then once we do that, I think that's our 30 minutes. I will be back tomorrow. You know, let me see if I can glue this down with some tacky glue. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work. I wonder if that's going to hold as well as the tape. I will let you know tomorrow. Alright guys, well, we're going to leave it there. So far so good. And that was beautiful. And then tomorrow we will continue. I will make sure to prep my stuff. And tomorrow we can continue embellishing the pages. Alright guys, thank you so much once again for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care.